Hi, my name is Todd Brown, and in this training video, we are going to talk about one of the most least understood aspects of creating a million to multi-million dollar chiropractic practice. Specifically, we're going to talk about discovering your own optimum patient acquisition strategy. This is how you acquire patients every single month most profitably. This is the strategy that you use to acquire the most number of new patients and generate the greatest amount of positive cash flow for your practice. Now, unfortunately, most chiropractors have a totally flawed level of thinking when it comes to their patient acquisition strategy. Personally, I believe it's because so many chiropractors have been misled when it comes to how they view their patient acquisition. Today, I am going to correct that for you. I'm going to show you exactly how to acquire new patients in the most profitable manner possible for your practice. I'm going to show you, in fact, with real deal numbers, with real deal, dollars and cents, how you can create an extra $10, $12, $15,000 a month of gross profit, of positive cash flow by discovering your optimum patient acquisition strategy. So with that being said, let's get started. Now, before we jump in and go over the specific step-by-step way to develop your optimum patient acquisition strategy, I want to define a couple of terms that you're going to hear me use over the next few minutes. The first one is front end. Now, for the purpose of this video, when I use the word front end, what I'm talking about are all of the things that you do to acquire new patients. In essence, your front end is the very first quote unquote transaction that you have with a patient. So the front end is everything that you do to acquire new patients. Specifically, it's creating that first transaction. Back end are all the things that you do with an existing patient to increase their lifetime value. This is, every transaction after that first transaction. So it's every dollar that they spend with you, that they spend in your practice after they've already become a paying patient, after they've completed their first transaction. Front end, everything to get new patients. Back end, everything that you do with existing patients. Now, let me differentiate between front-end marketing and front-end selling, because this is an important point that I really want you to grasp. It's very important for you when it comes to creating your optimum patient acquisition strategy. First thing that I want you to understand is your front-end marketing is all of the things that you do to get prospective patients into your office. It's all of the external and internal marketing that you do to get prospective patients into your office. Whereas front-end selling is what you do once those prospective patients are in your office to convert them into paying patients. Marketing brings them in, quote unquote, front-end selling converts them into paying patients. Now, here's a point that I want you to file away in the back of your mind, but even though I'm asking you to file it away in the back of your mind, it's such a critical and such a profound point when it comes to your marketing, when it comes to your patient acquisition. This will be discussed more in a future training video, but marketing's job, specifically front-end marketing's job, is to make selling superfluous. The better your marketing is, the more effective your marketing is, the less you need to sell. Our ultimate goal with your marketing is to bring qualified prospective patients into your practice pre-sold on the idea of getting chiropractic care with you. We want to bring them in pre-sold on the idea of chiropractic care and pre-sold on the idea of chiropractic care with you. So that's the difference between front-end marketing and front-end selling. Now, this is one of the most profound slides in this entire video. So please pay attention for the next few minutes. What's the purpose of the front end? When I say front end, I mean both front end marketing and front end selling. Well, it's obviously to get a new patient. Our goal with your front end is to get a new patient. But here is the really profound part. It's not to make money. It's not to make a profit. In other words, what I'm trying to say here is that most chiropractors look at their marketing And really, for most chiropractors, when they think of chiropractic marketing, all they're really thinking about is front end marketing, marketing to acquire new patients. They're not even giving consideration to the more profitable back end marketing, which is something that we're going to touch on in a few minutes and something that we're going to spend even greater time talking about in a future training video. But